Hey there, how's it going? What is up, everybody? Irish Orangutan is back to pass along what you need to know to get better at Madden and grow your MUT team. Enjoy the show.
We are back to talk a little bit of MUT 20 info. Thankfully, MUT Leaks has been a gem like he always is and gave us some info a little bit early about some of the players that we will be able to play with in this coming year. The first thing that he was able to share with us was that Pat Tillman will be the MUT Master. So this will be similar to what you had to do with Ryan Shazier this year. You will be working through some of the more difficult things in the game, like grinding stats, just leveling up with your team. So it's not something that everyone is going to get right away, or potentially anyone is going to get unless they are very much invested into the game. Hence the name MUT Master. Hopefully, they don't have it like last year where they was very benefited to play solos and play the same solo over and over again in the passing instance anyway. That was something that didn't come easily, especially if you were playing head to head. To get to 80,000 yards really took quite a bit of time. So hopefully they do change that up quite a bit. But I am very happy with the Tillman being the MUT Master. Hopefully they're giving the funds to his family and to the Pat Tillman Foundation. He was a great emblematic person of hopefully what we can see in more NFL players and what we can see in more people. So very excited to see him as MUT Master. The next thing that was leaked by MUT Leaks earlier on in the day, and the bit of information that EA has provided to us, is the MUT level master, and we are going to see Torrey Holt in that position. As you can see, he is not necessarily a speed demon, but he is someone that can come in and catch the ball very, very well. As you can see, the stats are a little bit lower than you potentially would see a 90 overall player earlier on in previous years. So just something to keep in mind, that a lot of his stats do boost up. Like you remember seeing with Ricky Williams, everything is kind of keeping up with that. So those other things do kind of contribute to his overall. So that is the reason why you only see the 90 speed and him being 90 overall. Again, with Ricky Williams last year, he was a little bit higher overall, I believe at 92 overall. Once you got to level 50. So as you can see, they are trying to reduce the overalls with quite a few of their players. So I'm very excited to see that, and very excited to see them work more into what they are able to do with these players, especially with the MUT level master being a wide receiver. You are able to play him more throughout the year. He doesn't have to be your sub halfback when you're wanting to go out and play with the Barry Sanders instead of Ricky Williams last year. Torrey Holt will be able to be on the field for you through most of the year. Once we get to the level 50 cap, obviously that'll boost up, and hopefully we are able to get him to the point of getting to 99 overall at some point this year as well. The next thing that I am very excited to share with you is the legends, are the legends that are coming out this year. We do have 8 of them, 4 on offense, 4 on defense. We have John Elway at the quarterback position. Up next, we have Marcus Allen. He is a tremendous fit and a tremendous person to have in your backfield, and someone you should definitely consider. At the wide receiver position, we get Marvin Harrison. Him and Torrey Holt, you'll be able to play a lot of West Coast schemes and just know that those wide receivers are going to be hitting their mark and in the right spot at the right time. And last man up, Larry Allen, one of the best athletes to ever hit the offensive line. So very excited to see him back. Just understanding there's going to be a lot of Cowboys, so might as well get used to him now. He is a great one, and he's probably going to fit on a lot of your MUT rosters. On the defensive side of the ball, the first man we have up is Derek Brooks. He was a good linebacker this past year and someone I really wanted to have in the game this year, so very excited to see him. That is the first one on the wish list that we do get, so thankfully we do see him again. Next man up, Michael Strahan. He is a tremendous fit on most people's defensive lines, especially to start the year. With not very many people having those strong O lines, he's someone who can definitely overpower. Mel Blount coming in at that 6'3". That is going to be tremendous for any MUT team. So it is very exciting to see him in the game as well. He is someone that is going to come out and be able to lock people down. And if you do have that Jalen Ramsey with the pre-order, you'll be able to shut down the number 1 and number 2 wide receivers for quite a few people. And the man I am most excited for, Ken Houston, a giant back there. So very excited to see him in the game. He did make the wish list, and he is going to be coming home very early on in the year and putting that Redskins chem on him. So very excited about that as well. And that kind of wraps up the legends that we do have coming out to begin the year. And it is a very good list to get this year started. Something else that was shared via MUT Leaks is that Patrick Mahomes is going to be part of the pre-order packages that did come out. So that is something to consider. I'm very excited to see what level he's going to be. Last year we got that Antonio Brown at 89 overall. So hopefully Mahomes is in the upper 80s at least. He does have a 97 overall card in regs, so I would assume he's going to be upper echelon quarterback as well for your MUT team to start the year. Did want to give the quick note that the triplets of Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, and Michael Irvin will be coming into the game. As you can see here, a little bit of card art for them. So just one more thing with that pre-order, along with that Jerry Rice and Jalen Ramsey were shown off today as well. And one last note that I did want to throw out there before I start listening in to tonight's recording or the video coming out from EA, Madden Daily Drops. Rookie premieres are ending tomorrow as we are able to figure out a lot of people that we will be able to play with at the beginning of the year and see how good they potentially will be. It kind of guides you on the rookie premiere path that you really want, and some of those high 70s that you were going to start off with really don't seem that bad when you know those 70, 80 overall players are going to be pretty solid. So July 23rd, the Rookie Premier program is ending, so make sure you have all of those collected that you do want. That's all that we have for today. I wish you all the best and take care.
Thank you for checking into the Irish Orangutan channel. Keep coming back for more Madden knowledge. There will be consistent videos up every week, so make sure to subscribe and hit the bell button to see them all. Come by Twitch to engage and hit me up on Twitter at Irish Orangutan. Take care and much love, everybody.